This is S.K. Ghosh. I would like to welcome you to our web seminar today. The topic, as you see, is an overview of structural changes in the 2018 IBC. The 2015 IBC, if you are on it still, adopted ASCE 710, including supplement number 1 for designed loads, including seismic design. 2018 IBC, on the other hand, has adopted ASCE 716. And most of the changes we'll be talking about today in the structural provisions of the 2018 IBC come from changes in ASCE 716. This will be obvious to you as I take you through the seminar. ASCE 716, those of you who have not seen the document, looks like what you see in the picture. For the first time, it comes in 2 volumes. The provisions and the commentary are in separate volumes because the text has grown to the point that 1 volume was getting too thick. The other thing that has happened is a change in the title of the standard itself. It has been all these years minimum design loads for buildings and other structures. Now it is minimum design loads and associated criteria for buildings and other structures. That is because seismic loads depend upon seismic design, that the seismic forces that we have to design a structure for depend on the structure itself. If the structure is strong and rigid, it will attract more forces to itself. We better design for those higher forces. If, on the other hand, a structure is weak and flexible, it will attract lower seismic forces, and we will be totally fine designing for the lower forces. Now, that being the case, seismic forces are given together with seismic design provisions, and that explains why it was felt that these associated criteria should be added to the title. Now, when a code edition changes, one of the most important things that happens is that the reference standards change. Most of them, many of them, depending upon which edition of the code we are talking about. So let us look at the changes in reference standards this time around as we go from 2015 to 2018 IBC. ASCE 7, as mentioned already, has changed from 710, including supplement number 1, to 716. ACI 318 for concrete design and construction is one of the few major standards that has not changed. It remains 318.14 in 2018 IBC. Masonry standard 402 and masonry specification 602 have been updated from the 2013 to the 2016 edition. The structural steel standards AISC 360 and AISC seismic, which is AISC 341, have been updated from the 2010 to the 2016 editions. Cold form steel standards, there are very significant changes that we discuss on the next few slides. The national design specs has been updated from the 2015 to the 2018 edition. The special design provisions for wind and seismic is the second major document after 318 that has not been updated. It remains the 2015 edition in 2018 IBC. The wood frame construction manual has been updated from the 2015 to the 2018 edition. The cold form steel standards, important things have happened. Anyway, the basic S100 North American specification for design of cold form steel structural members has simply been updated from the 2012 to the 2016 edition. There is a new document referenced, the 20215 Code of Standard Practice for Cold Form Steel Framing. Now, very importantly, about 6 or so standards. So AISI S200, the cold form steel, North American standard for cold form steel framing, general provisions. S210, which was floor and roof system design.